What is good, everyone? BBKDRAGOON, excited to talk with you today about the Sword and Shield, one of the most versatile weapons in Monster Hunter world, a weapon that gets often overlooked but should be in your arsenal. This thing gives you incredible amounts of infinite combos that you can place out onto monsters, ways to change direction mid-combo, and a fantastic tool set to let you mount monsters consistently, and the ability to deal knockout damage. There are a zillion and one combos that you can do with the Sword and Shield, and I'm going to let you, the player, figure out what works best for the situation that you're in. There isn't 5 combos that you're going to be using on every single monster all the time. Alright, so let's talk about the basic moveset for this weapon. Your draw attack is Advancing Slash. Same attack that you would do if you press triangle and circle. It covers a decent amount of distance, and it allows you to get into all of your regular combo chains. It can even go up ledges and turns into a Jumping Rising Slash. And yes, you can actually do a follow-up attack after that, which will deal mounting damage. Most of the time with weapons, you can't sprint down the hill and get into your slide animation. However, if we do our Advancing Slash, it will do so down the slope. And then you can obviously do either a Jumping Rising Slash into the Jumping Slash with the triangle, or if you do the circle, same deal. I'm guessing this is kind of a legacy thing, because note if I do Advancing Slash and then press circle, I'm just going to get the Jumping Slash out of the deal anyway. One of the best features of the Sword and Shield is the fact that you can actually use items while your weapon is drawn. Pretty darn cool, even from the guarded position. You can easily dodge from the middle of almost any combo. You do have a guard. It's not very powerful. In fact, it has just a ton of knockback, if you can see here. So it's not going to end up being something that's going to block some serious damage dealing attacks, but it is a good last minute resort if you need to, can't dodge and you've got a big fire attack coming in from the Rathalos. It might be a way to save your skin before, carting out of there. If we do the Advancing Slash up a mushroom wall, you're going to get the Helm Breaker. So let's talk about your basic moves. The triple triangle combo is your basic, more light attack set of combos. So chop, side slash into the sword shield combo, and the sword shield combo will deal 2 hits. Something very important to note here is for the Sword and Shield, if you hold a directional input plus the triangle button, mid-combo, you can actually change the direction that you're attacking. So check this out. Chop, and then Spiral Slash. Spiral Slash is what allows you to chain your combos together. It's one of the tools that lets you do that. And you can literally continue changing directions just with this input. It's triangle and an input direction. So if the monster is moving around, you literally can adapt on the fly and continue attacking all the way. And I keep switching directions to show you guys how to carry this forward. It is incredibly cool and very versatile. Your circle attacks will give you a little bit more damage, but of course they're a little bit slower. So you'll get lateral slash into return stroke into another round slash for your triple circle combo. Notice you're getting a little bit more damage with that, but it takes a little bit longer. Hey, and guess what? You guessed it, you can spiral slash out of it to continue combos. You can also alternate, of course, between circles and triangles for whatever combination that you see fit for that time. Hope you're getting the picture that the Sword and Shield is ridiculously useful. And then finally, if you want to use your shield to attack, hold a directional input plus the circle button, and you'll get a shield attack. And this will deal blunt damage. And if you want to deal some nasty blunt damage to a monster's head and try and get KO on him, this is a great way to do so. And again, you guessed it, you can go from normal combos into the shield combos as well. This weapon just chains everything together so easily. Now let's talk about the big cool element, my favorite part of this weapon, and that is backstep into your charge slash and into your mounting attack, basically. So if you just carry out the combo that's on screen, let's try the circle combo here. So it's 4 circles. You'll go into the backstep, and you can charge your attack. It'll be a charge slash into a scaling slash and a jumping slash. So at any point in your combos, if you press a directional input, basically back on your left analog stick, and the circle, you'll go into this backstep. Now, if you hold it, you can charge it, or if you don't, like I just did there, you'll go right into the Advancing Slash, which, again, remember, that is our triangle and our circle attack. Great opener, great distance closer. But there's a lot you can do from this backstep. If you hold it down, you will do a charged slash. So once again, triangle, and we're holding it down, charge slash, into this rising scaling slash. If I don't charge it whatsoever, I can just go back and I can get into whatever combo set that I want to. And you can even continue just doing it infinitely, essentially. So check this out. We can do back, into a head, into back, into ahead. This charged backstep is really useful for mounting the monster, which will be your triangle follow-up, so charge it. And then if you press triangle on the way down, that will deal a great deal of mounting damage with the jumping slash. Great way to get on top of enemies. Or if you want to deal real damage, let's say the enemy is down, use your circle button and you will deal that blunt damage with your shield and you get 2 attacks on the way down. And again, like I said, you can chain this thing together back to back. So if you want, right after it, you can charge it up right again and continue doing this attack on the monster. Really cool, and as long as I don't miss, which I did. And you can chain it back to back. You can even change direction mid-air there with the follow-up attack. Other notable attacks to be aware of, let's say you've got a bunch of barrel bombs and you want to actually blow it up without taking as much damage. You can do an attack from guarding called the guard slash. So if I'm holding R2 and I press circle, I'll do this short little swipe, and this is actually useful, right, if you want to just blow up some big barrel bombs without taking all the damage. Another incredibly cool tool with this weapon is the fact that you can fire your slinger with your weapon out. So especially, let's say the monster's flying away and you just shoot your flashlight, you can instantly keep him back down onto the ground. And that is the basic moveset for the sword and shield. There is a few things that I, of course, have missed. With the mushroom ball attack, the big helm breaker thing. This, if you can actually line it up, will do damage from the top to the bottom of the monster. Now, the pole's a little too far for the training area for you to be able to do it, but this is a very cool attack, especially like just stylistically. You get that, it's super duper cool looking. The key things to remember with this weapon, obviously you can deal blunt damage by using the directional attack of the shield. You can chain together your advancing slashes, and you basically can continue swapping direction all the time with the spiral slash. So if the monster keeps moving, you can continue chaining your combos together without much fear that he's going to get away from you. When it comes to building sword and shields, there are so many great elemental opportunities to apply status effects to enemies, so do bear that in mind when you're upgrading your weapon. Those are the bare bone basics of the sword and shield. Did I miss anything? Let me know about it down in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can subscribe for more Destiny, Monster Hunter World, and some Warframe cooking in the oven. I'm looking forward to that Devil Joe pickle patch, and I hope you guys are as well. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you very soon.